Guys, this is it. What a day, right? What a day. The Fight and Feast, I would say, was a huge success. We didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, of course. This always happens when we have a big agenda of things to do. Some things take longer than you expected. I certainly wasn't expecting to play Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo for 90 minutes to beat the hardest AI. I thought I would beat it in maybe like 30. And in addition, you know, the tier maker took about an hour. And, you know, in my opinion, everything went well. I hope that everyone who has watched this event on 2 different channels, you know, you had the podcast, the gameplay. I'll probably put this final thoughts video also on DSP Gaming. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this stuff over on DSPReacts, including the 3 different Street Fighter related recipes, and also the tier maker video, and also me trying Jersey Mike's, hopefully you like that too. But it was a good time, right? It was a fun atmosphere. It was laid back, nothing too ultra serious. You know, insane amounts of support, obviously. People had fun. Multiple bubble blows, right? Me in a silly costume all day long, which I hope you guys enjoyed. I like, this costume is comfy, man. It is. It's seriously comfy. You know, the only thing is this keeps opening up, and I have to, like, make sure it doesn't come off my body. But outside of that, it's been nice. It's been a good day. You guys have been a great audience. Of course, we had some trolls. Who cares? Overall, we had an amazingly good time. This is what it's all about. You know, you look at a day like today. Here's something I'd definitely like to say. You look at a day like today, okay? Take a look at the entirety of the day, and you tell me how people could legitimately look at the content I put out and say that it's, oh, you know, there was no fun there. There's no value in that, you know. But then they're going to say the toxic shit that they put out is good, right? We had a chill time today. Name one person who got hurt today. One person who was insulted. One person who walked away feeling like crap. And it was the opposite. It was a fun day. It was a silly day. It was a positive day. There was gameplay. There was rage. There was food. There was rankings of video games where people had input. There was, you know, just chilling, fun conversation. There was silly battle royale antics. There was me in a ridiculous outfit looking like a fool and laughing at myself, and you guys laughing at me, and we all laughed together, and that's the difference. Laughing together, right? Laughing together. That's good fun. That's fun that's not toxic. That's fun that's appreciated by my viewing audience, that I had a good time too. My wife got to contribute in a positive way, right? That's the kind of stuff that I'm all about. Today is one of those great days that I live for. You say, well, Phil, what are some of the memorable moments that you've had over the years? The DSP's Fight and Feast Marathon. The Summer of Retro, right? The Lost Judgment and Regular Judgment playthroughs of the summertime. You know, my Persona 4 playthrough. These epic times when we were having fun interactions, great vibes, chill fun. You know, the Skyrim playthrough from last year. That's what I mean. Like, those are some of the best things. So I agree there. Black Ops 4 Blackout, where it was Battle Royale, but we were having fun, meaningful conversation when I was doing it. You know, are you going to tell me that content is all just like a joke or all just, you know what I mean? Oh, nothing you've ever done has any meaning. Then why do people come back? Right? Why do people come back? Why do people come support it? If there's no meaning here. Maybe if people would take 5 minutes to stop being dicks to each other and just look at things for what it is, right? I dare someone else to do a marathon like this. One of my critics, one of my biggest people who hate on me, to do the 10-hour plus marathon I just did with limited to no breaks, doing the kind of content I just did, right? Without being toxic, without having to hurt, without having to watch someone else's content to put out content. Just do it yourself. Have a fun, positive day for your viewers. I challenge you to do it. Because I think I'll say something. If you do that and you're successful, you're not going to want to go back to the toxic crap you do. I don't think so. I think that if these guys would actually just step out of their comfort zone of easy mode bullshit and making fun of others, and instead making meaningful content for their audience, they actually wouldn't want to go back to the easy mode crap, because they'd realize what crap it actually is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that it's they couldn't do it. It's that they don't want to. They're in this endless cycle of, this is how I make the same kind of crap, but people eat it up. It's easy to do, and it's profitable. And that's sad. It really is sad, you know? You know what they'll do? They're going to take content from today, and they're going to cut it up, and they're going to try to take me raging at Street Fighter, me taking shots. Oh, it's horrible. Look at this horrible person. Did you actually see the show? Of course you didn't. You know? Everyone here had a good time, including me. We all had a really, really, really great time together. Chilling, relaxing, fun, positive content, making fun of no one, having a great time with each other. And that's the kind of vibes that I like on every single day here on the channel. That's what I'm going to try to do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do every day when I come here. Why does Phil want to continue to be the content creator he is? Because I love what I do. Oh, Phil hates his audience, and he just does this to make money from them. What the hell are you talking about? Today was incredibly fun. Did you get that? Today was a really fun event. And it's not just about this, and it's not about this, and it's not about this. No, it's about that we actually sat down and had fun together. That's what it was about. It wouldn't have mattered if any of that happened. I still would have had a great time today. But that's what they're all about. This is all they can see down there. What kind of person can't see past this? Right? I don't understand, Phil. You don't want to just do stuff for the money? No, I don't. You're right, I don't. I want to do stuff that's meaningful to me and my audience. I don't want to just do stuff for the money. If I wanted to do stuff for the money, I would have been a completely different person over a decade ago. I would have been selling out left and right when I was a big YouTuber, and I never did that. I had those opportunities, and I never did, you know? But these people don't get that. That gets me. You say, oh, he hates his audience, and he doesn't want to, you know, he doesn't like what he does. You couldn't be further off, and that just proves that you don't watch any of my content. It just proves that you watch the negative people who rebroadcast my content in a very limited way to showcase negative parts or things out of context, and you have no interest in seeing the truth. Because all you had to do was be here today, and you would have seen the fun we had and why I love doing what I do. Okay. Oh, looks like a tip came in. From Big Papa Pump, this show was awesome. Thank you for a great day, Phil. Keep up your positivity. Don't listen to anyone else. You're right. I'm not listening to anyone else who's going to say negative shit. I had a great day today. I'm not letting anyone ruin my shit. I'm not. It was a great day. And then, you know, tomorrow we come back. We still got 2 streaming days this week of fun gameplay coming up. You know, yes, today was a departure. Today was definitely outside of the realm of what I usually do on my streams, and that's fine because it was a special event. Tomorrow we get back to regular gameplay. We get great progress in all the games I'm playing, and that's the awesomeness of all of this. I don't have to wait for it to be a miserable day for someone else for it to be a good day for me. I can just have a good day on any given day. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. So, final chance, anyone, if we want some Q&A here or a shout out or whatever it might be. Last chance if you want to ask a question. Let's end on a high note tonight. Codeman did a super chat saying you should think about interviewing people. At this point, I'm not doing anything. No one wants to associate with me because of all the toxicity outside. If it was just about this content here, everyone would be interested. Wow, you know, a positive stream with Phil's viewers, have a nice interview. They would love that. The problem is all the toxicity that comes from the outside attention. They don't want to be associated with that. I don't blame them. I don't want to be associated with that. That's why I'm ignoring it all. You understand? Maybe there will be a time when it makes sense to come back and do that kind of stuff. I would love to interview certain people. I would love to have a show like that. I can't do that right now because people have taken that opportunity away from me for their own personal gain. You see? Oh, Code Man. Excuse me. Not Code Master. Code Man 12344. So let's wait for the right time and strike it when the iron's hot. Right now, the iron is very cold. Okay? Thank you, Returnal. It was an awesome stream. I already told Kat, thanks for all the food. She was watching. Let's see here. Tomorrow is, what is tomorrow? It's Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Oblivion on the late stream. Do more events like this. I liked it. But the thing is, what do you want to see? This event made sense today because why? Street Fighter 6 is in 2 weeks. This made perfect sense to do this event. What do you want to see next? Do you want to see another themed event for a video game? Would you like to see a themed event that's not video game related? I love doing these special events. I need opinions. We need to start talking and planning for the next one. Do you want it in late June? Do you want it early July? Maybe an Independence Day event, July 4th? What do you want to see? Let's start talking that out now and figuring it out. Bruzy says, do you like doing longer stream like this or your normal 2 stream days? Honest take, this is fun, but it's very, very tiring, and it's a lot of, it's a lot. I've been on this stream sitting here since 10:30 a.m. It's 8:30 p.m. right now. I haven't moved. I got up to get food. I sat right back down. I used the bathroom. I sat right back down. I'm not moving. I need to do anything. I don't get to relax. After this, I'm not done. After this, I have to upload all the videos from today. I have to set up playlists. I have to do the schedule. I have to do everything for tomorrow. I'm not going to be out of this office for another hour or two. So this marathon essentially is my normal work day plus more work. So it's fun, but I wouldn't do this every day. This is like, every once in a while, once a month, I'm okay with it. But I can't be doing this kind of thing all the time. Ghost of J says do a Mortal Kombat event. Here's the catch to that, Ghost of J. Mortal Kombat comes out September 16th. Guess what's in September? My 15-year anniversary as a content creator, and that's the plan, is that month I'm going to be doing a series of things, including retro throwback playthroughs, maybe a retrospective event, a tier maker ranking all my previous Game of the Year awards games. I have already ideas for that month in place. It just kind of sucks that Mortal Kombat's coming out at the same time. So because of that, I don't think I'm going to be able to really do a Mortal Kombat event, unless I do it way early. Like, let's say I do it late August. Okay, then I guess I could, but that's a little early, So I guess we'll see. The other thing is, sadly, there's no way to play retro Mortal Kombat. Did you know that? There's no viable way to play the old Mortal Kombat games. The versions that they used to have were all laggy shit that everyone hated, and they never really re-released the old Mortal Kombats in a modern venue. Like, you can't really get them on a modern console. It sucks. I would love to play, like, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, or 3 for you guys. Those are great games, but you can't play them. Graphmatical 1 did a super chat. Says you could stream Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I've already played 1. Already did a full playthrough of 1 3 years ago. 2, likely one day I will do, but no one's really asked for it recently. And, quite frankly, Graphmatical, I'd like to stay away from lengthy, insane RPGs. I'm just coming out of Oblivion. I'm playing Zelda. I may be playing Diablo. I don't think we should be playing RPGs right now. I think we have enough. So. Overpowered Boone says, will there be a suggestion that people should suggest Street Fighter or fighting game submissions? I will do that. When I post up tonight, the thread over on DSPReacts where members can post up their suggestions for videos for next week's DSP versus the Internet show, I'll say, hey guys, timely recommendation. It's the weekend before Street Fighter 6. It would make sense if you had some fighting game recommendations. Anything you want to see fighting game related, if you want to recommend it this week, would be a good week. I'm not going to force you to, but just throwing that out there. I will say that. Ghost of Jason, I would have loved to see you fight Mortal Kombat 2 Shao Kahn. And I did back in the day. I played all those games in arcades. I beat all those bosses in arcades. I remember how to do it. It was almost like a puzzle. You couldn't fight them legit. You had to see the puzzle, how to beat the boss, right? But like I said, sadly, they just never really ported them to anything modern, which is very weird. Oh, man. Jade says, thank you. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, Soul Calibur. Yeah, I love them all. I can't wait to play all those except no Soul Calibur this year, but I can't wait to play the rest of those this year. Donnie Watts says, when I become a member on DSPReacts, where should I submit videos? Tonight, after I'm going to be uploading in just a moment, I'm going to post up the community threads. So just check out the community tab. If you are a member and you subscribe to the channel, you should get notified automatically when a thread goes up on the community tab. And it should tell you, hey, Phil posted up and you want to check it out, and you got to check it out. Ultra members, you have all week. If you're competing with other members because you're just a standard member, those guys and gals are competing. But Ultra members are guaranteed to have their video watched. So you're not in no rush. You can just go on there casually during the week and post up your video. There'll be an Ultra members only thread. Well, I give my thoughts after the PlayStation Showcase. The PlayStation Showcase is on Wednesday. I'm not here Wednesday. So all I can do is try to watch it on my day off and try to talk about it on the podcast the next day. That's the best I can do, because I won't be here. Okay? Yeah, keep in mind that my threads on DSPReacts are dated. Some people accidentally will post up in an old thread thinking it's the new one. It has the date of the show, so don't post up in one for an old show. Wait for the new one, okay? Okay. Anything else, guys, or can we adjourn? Last chance for any kind of questions. Last chance for any kind of concerns. Any last-second contributions, anything. Last chance, and then we're going to get out of here because I'm tired. I got to get going. You think I deserve the rest, Returnal? Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It's been a heck of a day. Felix the Maid says, time to shut the stream off. All right. So, here's how this will work. All gameplay, so the 2 Street Fighter runs, as well as the Battle Royale, as well as the Level 1 podcast, and this video right here will be on DSP Gaming, okay? All the food vlogging, so the 3 recipes from Street Fighter Cookbook, as well as me eating the Jersey Mike sandwich and the tier maker, will all be over on DSPReacts. So that's how I'll split the content up. So the content here will be live today. The other content will upload slowly over the course of the week, like 1 a day. So that way there's a little bit of content spread out over the course of the week. Okay? Hope that sounds good. Thank you all. Amazing event. Great fun. Obviously, humongous shout out to Jinx. Sorry, Jinx, that you're not here. I know it'd be nice if we were at the end here to say goodnight and thank you. But Jinx is not here. Had to take off early, which is why they did this giant tip before they left. Thank you, Jinx, for all the support today. Thank you to everyone else who ever liked the stream, contributed in any way. You guys are absolutely amazing. Great positive stream today. I hope that you all have a good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the regular gameplay fun. Thank you all. See you then.